Capita has had a relationship with Southampton City Council now for about 7 years. We have a strategic partnership with the council where the council contracted with Capita for the provision of a lot of its back office services.
Capita has a whole range of services that they provide for the council, so things like procurement, IT, property advice, but they also do significant work around revs and benefits and all of our customer services work as well.
We took a number of services, we made them more efficient in terms of their cost, and we also made them more effective in terms of our delivery to residents and our end customers. But now, so 6 years later, our focus has changed, and our focus now is really on how we can add value to the council's business. How can we support the council in achieving its own objectives?
We've come to the conclusion actually we need to have a different and more mature relationship, and as a result the City Council and Capita have decided to have a dialogue around extending our contract in a very different way.
We discussed with the council what its needs would be for this contract in the future, and they're very different from when we first came on board in 2007. No longer can local authorities sign up to long-term fixed price contracts because there's so much uncertainty in local government. What they really need is flexibility.
Capita's understanding of the changing nature of local government is strong, and it's fair to say that the negotiations we've gone through in the last year have proved that. As we move forward, as resources reduce, we will change the way that we do things. That flexible model allows us to do that with Capita without seeing significant penalties. What's important to the City Council in terms of its relationships with Capita or any of its private sector partners is very much about the benefits that they can bring to the city. Capita have understood that and really showcased that.
We are heavily involved in the regeneration programme for the city. So this is about bringing new business, bringing growth and stimulating the economy within Southampton.
Here in the city we are driving a very strong economic development approach. So Capita have looked at this and said they want to work with us about how to do that.
Capita supports the local economy in a variety of different ways. We work with a lot of community groups. We provide a range of career services to help people understand what jobs there are out there, how they can go about getting them, and just really providing them some basic help and advice.
Capita have partnered with 2 schools in the city, and we had a dialogue around that in terms of how do you raise aspiration and ambition? Why shouldn't our kids in the city aspire to work for a significant company like Capita? So opening those doors and showcasing the type of work that's done is really important.
Capita recently built Newlands Primary School, which is the first new primary school built here in Southampton in over 20 years.
We also team with an organisation called Shore Trust, who run the Work Choice and Work programme for the government, and we do outreach job clubs with them, so we go and visit different wards of Southampton to provide basic advice on CVs, searching for jobs, but also some of our benefits team come along and provide their expertise on the benefits that people could get if they were working part-time, for example.
This relationship is about so much more than the delivery of excellent services. We really want to make a difference to the communities in Southampton, to the local economy and to the livelihoods and well-being of Southampton residents.
Some of the strengths that Capita have brought is the way that they've approached their wider engagement with community. If we're really serious about changing the way that we deliver business through partners and through the local authority world, we do collectively have to do things differently. Capita have recognised that in the last few years and have changed their approach.